Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Hip Hop Gossip for you. Dirty Money Don Richards' allegations of abuse against Diddy are called into question by a singer. On Wednesday, September 11th, Erica Wolf, one of Diddy's lawyers, issued a statement in response to Richards' lawsuit. Subscribe to receive all hip-hop news alerts. Do not be the last to know. Receive breaking news in your email. Kalina Harper, a former Dirty Money member with Diddy and Don Richard, has defended the Bad Boy Records boss. Harper posted a message on her Instagram story on Friday, September 13th, following Richardson's recent lawsuit against Diddy. "I acknowledge the recent lawsuit filed by Don Richard in which my name has been mentioned 33 times, Harper told me. While I totally support Dawn's freedom to record her experiences, I want to underline that her story is her own perspective and should not be construed as a universal truth that applies to everyone involved. It's important to understand that while I was present in some of the same professional settings mentioned, many of the allegations and incidents described in this suit are not representative of my experiences, and some do not align with my own truth." The former Bad Boy performer went on to say that she was never participated in or aware of any behavior that could be considered abusive or unlawful. She also promised not to disclose anything else as the judicial process progresses. Richard accused Diddy of sexual assault, sex trafficking, fraud, and other charges in her case. She accused Diddy of putting her through years of inhumane working conditions. She also described seeing him assault his ex-girlfriend Cassie Ventura, who sued the mogul in November 2023. On Wednesday, September 11th, Erica Wolf, one of Diddy's lawyers, released a statement in response to Don Richards' lawsuit. Wolf denied Richards' charges and indicated the singer had ulterior intentions in suing Diddy, whose real name is Sean Combs. "Mr. Combs is shocked and disappointed by this lawsuit," says Wolf. In an attempt to rewrite history, Don Richard has now made a series of bogus accusations in the hopes of securing a payoff, neatly timed to coincide with her record release and press tour. If Ms. Richard had such a horrible experience with making the band and Donady Kane, she would not have opted to continue working directly with Mr. Combs on Dirty Money, nor would she have returned for the Making the Band revival in 2020 or accepted to be included on the Love album last year. It's terrible that Ms. Richard has abandoned their 20-year acquaintance to extract money from him, but Mr. Combs is boldly standing on the truth and looks forward to establishing it in court. The source: Happy 51st birthday to Queensbridge rap king Nas. Nas X Hennessy Hip Hop. Nas, one of hip-hop's most respected lyricists, celebrates his 51st birthday today. Many consider Nasir Jones to be the best MC to ever touch the mic in hip-hop history, ranking 1st, 10th, 5th, and 3rd. Nas, known as the wayward, profound, and lyrically cerebral spitter, had a varied impact on hip-hop. Not only was he a skilled fight rapper, but the Queensbridge MC also had a musical sense for vinyl. His 1991 debut on Main Source's Live at the Barbecue showcased the young Nas' lyrical prowess on a tune filled with absurd blows. Verbal Assassin, My Architect Pleases / When I Was 12, I Went to Hell for Snuffing Jesus, Nas undoubtedly launched the most captivating debut of any hip-hop artist. The captivating drop eventually leads to a deal with Columbia Records, where he establishes his legacy. Over the course of 2 years, Nas collaborated with some of the culture's top producers at the time, including Large Professor, DJ Premier, Q-Tip, and Pete Rock, to shape the sound of his debut album Illmatic. The 1994 gem won over hip-hop aficionados and young black youngsters. The 10-track album, which tells the story of a young black child from Queensbridge on his search for survival, is widely regarded as the best hip-hop album of all time. Escobar's lyrical dexterity remained evident during hip-hop's most prominent eras, with profiled classics such as It Was Written, 1996, I Am, 1999, Nostradamus, 1999, Stillmatic, 2001, God's Son, 2002, and Nasir, 2018. Nas has definitely reached the pinnacle of hip-hop success. As of 2018, Nasty Nas is considered rap royalty. His influence extends beyond his verbal dominance to his unrivaled energy, which is true to the art form of rap. Happy birthday to Nas, one of hip-hop's best lyricists. Nicki Minaj defends Lil Wayne amid criticism for his emotional reaction to the Super Bowl headline. Lil Wayne's Super Bowl reaction video drew varied reactions, with some calling him corny, but Nicki Minaj is speaking up. Subscribe to receive all hip-hop news alerts. Do not be the last to know. Receive breaking news in your email. Nicki Minaj has expressed her support for Lil Wayne following his emotional reaction to missing out on the headline spot at the Super Bowl 59 halftime show in New Orleans, but not everyone is feeling the same way. Minaj, who had earlier lambasted the decision in a harsh rant, left a comment on Weezy's Instagram video to express her love and support. Ezoic, this too must pass, but what you have done for the hip-hop culture will endure. It will withstand the test of time. Many often, our largest and most degrading test is simply a method for God to receive glory. Nicki Minaj claimed Lil Wayne was simply used in a war of egos by wicked people. But the Lord will nullify each and every single attempt, and not only will it return to sender, it will be replaced with the best of you, she told the audience. You're human. They are not and will never be perfect. She went on, it will be their demise. The Lord has warned them repeatedly. Their stone-cold souls believe they are above reproach, but this time they will regret it. In his honest video, Lil Wayne admitted that being passed up for the Super Bowl broke me. While he accepted responsibility for failing to mentally prepare for a letdown, he admitted, it hurt a lot. While some on social media admired Lil Wayne's vulnerable response, others deemed it corny and calculated. Why did they put Lil Wayne on camera for that? Shaking my head, one user said. Makes him appear smaller than he is, and the lack of congratulations to Kendrick gives it the appearance of being premeditated. This seems to be stomping on his opportunity for no apparent reason. Anyone that's complaining about this or saying that Lil Wayne is trying to victimize himself and doesn't deserve to feel this way is genuinely a loser, stated one fan.